From the trading desk of dailyforex.com, this is Christopher Lewis looking at the Euro US dollar for the August 10th Friday Forex session. You can see that the Euro dollar did in fact sell off during the Thursday session by this candle here, but also what should be noticed is that we stalled at 123 on the downside, and that seems to be a little bit of a theme, even though we've had some significant selling here recently over the last couple sessions. You can see that we really have struggled to get below this area. Another thing that does catch my attention, although this is a little bit of a stretch at this point in time and need to use a little bit of imagination, looks like we get a little bit of a rising wedge, which does suggest that if we can get below it, that would mean lower prices. So both of these say the same thing to me. If we can get below Thursday's lows, we should continue much lower. And for lack of a better level, I'm actually calling for it to hit 120 if we do that. Now, of course, we have to look at the trade from both directions. But one thing that we cannot overlook is the fact that the trend is down. There's just no two ways about it. And while people get excited over the euro and call for this big massive move up, we still really haven't tested a lot of the meat, if you will, of this previous area. In fact, we pretty much turned tail as soon as we got to it. I think 125 is a bit of an epicenter for this area, and I see resistance all the way up to 127. So truthfully, I'm not willing to buy the euro until we get up to 127. I think there's a lot more pain to come with the European situation, and as such, I'm only selling. I'm either looking for a pop up in some type of weak candle from which to sell, or a break of Thursday's lows, which would have us significantly under the 123 level. Either way, I still think 120 is in the cards, and based upon some analysis that I did previously on a daily flag breaking down, I actually had 115 as a target by the time the down move was all said and done. I still think that that's the case. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but I think eventually that's where we do lead. So having said that, I am looking for a rally and weakness or some type of move down to either break this pennant, this rising wedge, if you will, or even just the lows, the 123 level. They all mean the same thing to me, and that's down if we can get below it. As for buying, again, I need to see 127 taken out to the upside, and truthfully, I am not holding my breath for that.